Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Today we are going to talk about Excel, very interesting topic in Excel, that is 3D referencing. But before starting with the 3D referencing, let us discuss briefly what is called cell referencing. The formula and function can be applied on the data stored at different location in the same worksheet or in a different worksheet. To refer to this data from different location, Microsoft Excel provides a feature known as cell referencing. A reference is the address of a cell or range of a cell in a worksheet. By using cell referencing, we can refer to the data of various cells in our formula which we are going to write. You can also refer to the value in the worksheet of the same workbook or some another workbooks. Reference to other workbook is known as links. Some commonly used referencing methodology which Microsoft Excel follows are relative referencing, mixed referencing, absolute referencing, and three-dimensional referencing. So let us talk about 3D referencing. So 3D referencing methodology refers to the same cell or a group of cells among multiple worksheets. So let us go for example. So here I'm going to give a small example. So let us consider a scenario. Let's say we are working in an organization and our organization works across the world. So my organization has divided all entire world region in various region like Australian region, European region, American region, Asian region. So our company is dealing with certain items. Like my company is dealing with hardware, software, furniture, as well as accessory business all across the world. So in order to handle our data in a proper manner, our entire world has been divided in 4 regions, and all 4 regions are being headed by regional heads. And you can notice out here, we are having a different worksheet in the same workbook. We have created one worksheet called Australian, where Australian region data are captured out there. And you can notice out here, for the Australian region, the data for one complete year is recorded. So within a year, we are having a 4 quarters. So quarterly basis data is available out here. The same way, the data of European region is available out here. The data of European division. Then we are having another data of American division. Then we have the data of Asian division. So each and every worksheets are having their own data. But in order to monitor the sales detail of all region across the world, we have created one common worksheet that is called all division sales worksheet. Here at the head office, the people sitting at the head office like CEO, CFO, CTO, they wanted to know the sales detail about the organization. So for this particular purpose, we have created a common worksheet over here, and this common worksheet is named as all division sales. So out here in this particular common worksheet, I'm going to get the data, consolidated data from all 4 different regions. So obviously my purpose is to add all details of 4 different worksheets into this. Let's say example, in an Australian region, in Q1 for hardware, $300 business has taken place. In European region, for the Q1 in hardware section, the $400 business has taken place. Similarly, we are having a data of American and then we are having a data of Asian. Now, I wanted to add all these data value into the common worksheet that is called all division cells by using three-dimensional referencing. Here, in the three-dimensional referencing, since we talk about there are three dimensions, so what are the three dimensions that we need to understand? The first dimension is our worksheet, where my data is present. Like in an Australian worksheet, I have a data. So the first dimension is a worksheet name. Next dimension is, second dimension is the cell address. Cell address comprises of row, number, and column name. So what we have got worksheet name as a one dimension, first dimension, column name as a second dimension, and the row number is a third dimension. That is why it is named as 3D referencing. So in order to use the 3D referencing, what we have to do, we have to go to a common worksheet like all division cells. And here I wanted to obtain the result of Q1 for hardware, which is coming from all four different regions like Australian, European, American, as well as Asian. So as we know, formula in Excel always starts with equal to sign. So I place equal to sign over there. Now I have to refer to Australian worksheet first. I'll go to the Australian and I'll click on this particular data. That means I'll be clicking on cell address B4. Then I'll put plus symbol because I have to add it. Then I have to go to the European worksheet. And from the European, I need to select the data which is available on B4. That is the data of hardware for Q1. I'll select this also. Again, I'll put the plus sign. We can go to American worksheet and I'll select the data from there. Again, I place plus symbol and then I'll click on Asian and I'll select the data from here. Now you can notice my formula bar. On this particular formula bar, your formula has been framed or formed like this: Australian colon B4, in which we are having Australian is the name of the worksheet, and B is the name of a column, and 4 is their row number. So if we hit the enter key, so we are getting a result over here, and that result is displayed on a common worksheet. Now we can understand what is the basic formula. In order to see the formula, so we can press the function key F2. The moment I press the function key F2, that formula is in front of us. So it's very clearly in this particular formula. We have referred to the first worksheet that is called Australian, and within that cell address P4. Then we have referred to the European worksheet. Similarly, we have referred to American and Asian worksheet. Since the data got calculated here, now we can make use the power of formula copying. So what I can do is I can go to the bottom right corner of this particular cell, and here you can notice we are having a drag fill handle. So but just by using the drag fill handle, I can drag it down. And my entire formula is getting calculated. Now, like that, we can drag it across column as well. So I'm going to drag it across columns. So entire data is getting calculated. So we have got the consolidated data in this particular common worksheet where it is connected with 4 different worksheets. And the very good thing is that if any data is getting changed inside any one of the worksheets, so the reflection will happen in this particular consolidated worksheet. Let's example, just you notice in the Q1 for hardware, we are having a total amount is $1,900. Now what I can do is I can go to the Australian worksheet and I'm trying to change the data here. I'm trying to make the change. It's going to be from the 300, I'm going to increase by 200. That is going to be $500. So obviously you can notice in the all division cells, and that means the common worksheet, the data was $1,900. Now here I have added $200 extra. So just by changing on this, and if you go to the common worksheet, and you can notice it has got changed from $1,900 to $2,100, right? So this is the power of 3D referencing. So this is all about 3D referencing, which we have talked. Thanks for watching. I'll be coming for next video with a same topic from the Excel or from a different subject. So just like this video by clicking on the like button, and if you feel free, if you feel comfortable, you can post your comments as well. Thank you very much once again. Bye.